What's going on in our society?
Yo. Come here. People are going crazy. And it's a fact.
We're seeing so many people becoming enemies due to their different ideologies. Well, corporations keep making a lot of money, and you are fighting against your neighbor, you're fighting against your family members, your friends, just because you guys have different ideologies politically. But you're not getting the point. In Brazil, you see lots of people crying. On their knees, they're praying for a God to save them from this enemy, this evil that's coming with the new government. Basically doing what, people supporting Trump did back in the day. They're still doing it, but I think that it's so sad that these people are so fanatic. Brazil is going through a brainwashing period. The world is going through a new pandemic. It's a mental pandemic. It's a disease. At this point, you probably have seen what's been happening around the world, right? People have been fighting each other politically. There's always the left, the center, and the right, and people are always basically seeing their differences as enemies. That's not good, is it? I mean, we can differ as long as we have empathy towards one another. Freedom. What a beautiful word, isn't it? It means that you're able to believe in whatever you want, hang around with whoever you want, go wherever you want to. But basically, don't interfere in people's choices, right? But obviously, we have standards. I'm not telling you to go on a killing spree or something like that. We have human rights that we have to respect. But at the same time, people are basically bothered by other people's choices. Does that make sense to you? Humans have always established rules, and that's okay. We need to organize ourselves as a society. But what you choose to do with your life doesn't concern anybody as long as you are being respectful towards human life. If you are against abortion, that's okay. Don't do it. You should not impose some of your beliefs towards people. But whatever a woman chooses to do with her own body, it's not up to you. How about that? Just don't interfere. Too many blacks on TV, too many LGBTQIA plus people on TV. You're complaining about it. If it comes to a point when you think that's pretty, standard, like, yeah, I'm just seeing a person on TV and I don't like that person because of their personality. I don't like that person because of their arrogance or because their voice annoys me. That's fine. But if you are complaining just because people are different than you, because they have a different tone of skin, because they have a different sexual orientation, because they are just different than you, that doesn't make sense. That makes you basically a hypocrite. You want people to be like you, and you're not perfect. Nobody is, right? So how about that? Let people decide to be whoever they want to be. Remember, if you're still complaining, we're not there.